Hey guys, my name is Lilly and today I want to show you my 2 slingshots that I got, which are really awesome by the way. And yeah, unfortunately YouTube has decided to restrict most of the slingshot content for under 18-year-olds, which really sucks because then I'm getting paid almost nothing for this video. So if you still want to see slingshot videos on my channel, please make sure that you support my channel by, for example, buying my merch or by, for example, buying my knife, which you can find on my website. The link is in the description below. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so before I'm starting practicing with my slingshots, I want to show you them in detail. So this was basically my first not self-made slingshot that I got, and this one is very common in Austria. You will find it in almost every hunting store. It's by the company TrueMark, made in the USA. It comes with a hollow handle, which is great because in here you can store your ammunition. That's pretty awesome. And this one comes with an armrest, and it's also padded at the backside, which is really comfortable. And then this one here comes with rubber tubes and a small leather patch at the end. This is where you place your ball. Okay. Now, as you can see, this slingshot is pretty old, and unfortunately I've left it at my bug out camp and now the rubber is damaged, so I cannot really shoot it anymore. It's gotten too old. So next time I'm going to the hunting store, I will get new tubes for sure. And this is a really awesome slingshot, so I really like it. It's super lightweight and I've shot many times with it, and it's super sturdy. And I love it. It's awesome. It's collapsible. So this is how the slingshot looks in a collapsed state. And it's really super easy to set it up again. Now there's one more thing that I want to say. Armrests like these are not allowed in Germany, but gladly I'm in Austria, where we don't get treated like lemmings. Okay, the next slingshot that I want to show you is this here. This is a present which I have gotten from Canadian prepper. It's called simpleshot.com, made in the USA. Wow, that's a pretty sturdy piece of equipment. The handle is super sturdy. I really like it. And yeah, it's also a little bit heavier than this one. So if you're like, if your aim is to pack light, then maybe this is the better option. But this is super sturdy and wow, awesome. It even comes with this rail here at the bottom, so you can mount a flashlight, which is super awesome. And the armrest is adjustable, which I really like. So there's this Velcro at the end here. And you can, you know, make it tighter or more loose, depending on the size of your forearm. And this slingshot comes with other rubber bands. So it's not a tube band, but it's more like a terra band that you use for like physical training, okay? So that's pretty awesome, because if these bands break one day, you can just take your terra band you have probably at home, and then you can cut out your own rubber bands again. Okay, now the way to attach the rubber bands on this frame is pretty easy. They have made some sort of cap here, which you just stick into the hole like this, apply it with some pressure, and that's it. So super easy adjustment, and everybody can do it, yeah. Make sure that it's really tight so that you don't get the rubber band in your face. Now if you want to change the rubber bands here on this sling, it's not so easy, because you have to roll it over a piece of metal, and it's taking some time. I needed at least 10 minutes when I was exchanging the rubber bands here. Now this was a short presentation of my 2 slingshots, and I love both of them, honestly, okay? But this is the new one and I really dig it, so now let's try it out. Okay, first I try a really close distance, 5 meters. Hey guys, look at the impact. It's pretty strong, huh? Awesome. Yeah! Okay, so I think slowly I understand slingshot shooting. So I found out a new way to aim today. So I just anchor at my cheek at a certain spot, and then I look over the rubber band, and there's a pretty straight line actually, because it's a band and not a tube. So I can, it's like a line, and I try to aim with this line at the target, you know. And then it really depends on, like, I have to aim like with this here, with this part. There's actually a little bit of a groove here, and I have to aim directly at the target. And yeah, twisting around the sling is much easier than shooting like this, because like this you don't really have an aim, but like this it's much better. So yeah, I still have to perfectionate this technique, but it's working pretty good. The only thing that I don't like about this slingshot is that the bands always twist around after the shot, you know. So you always have to like get them into order, like this. Yeah. So it's taking a little bit longer than with the other sling to get out the balls. But this really works great, this technique. Okay, I put my finger on my cheek, and this is exactly the spot where I anchor with the knuckle of my thumb, and this is where I shoot the best. So here, I have to memorize the spot. Okay, now just for fun, I have this deer head hanging above my camp, and I want to try and shoot it off with the slingshot. Okay, let's go. Okay, Julie, what do you say, huh? This is my own stock, by the way, so it's not mine. Yeah, good girl. Okay, let's take a look. So we shot at this side here, and wow, I shot a hole into here, and here, and here. There's a bump, and this here is, yeah, pretty good penetration, but it didn't go through because apparently here the skull is much more thicker, more sturdy. So yeah, so as you can see, I mean, a slingshot is not the strongest weapon, okay? It's really not so strong that it would break a skull of a deer. And this deer skull is years old, so a fresh skull would not take so much damage. Wow. Yeah, awesome. Here, sit, sit. Good girl. Sure. Alright guys, so these are my two slingshots, and I really love them, and it makes a lot of fun shooting at targets with them. The only thing that I don't like is, like, if I shoot with this one, the rubber flips back on my thumb every time, so I'm feeling it a little bit now. I don't know if it's my technique of releasing or if it's just normal. I remember it also happens with this one here sometimes. So maybe it's just better to wear a glove when shooting a slingshot, you know? Ouch. Yeah. Yeah, it's not always, like... So if you release cleanly, it shouldn't, like, hit your hand, I believe. And just for clarification, I'm using steel balls, and steel is really environmentally friendly because it rusts and then it's gone, you know. Some people use lead because it's heavier and it transports more energy, which would be great for hunting. However, lead is not really, like, environmentally friendly. So I personally am against lead, and I only use steel balls. The skull looks funny too. Alright guys, so this was my video of today. I really want to thank you for watching, and if you're interested in one of these slingshots, I will put some link into the description below. Canadian Preppers website and Amazon. I think this is on Amazon, I'm pretty sure. And also, if you want to support my channel, please maybe consider buying my knife. This is my own design, and I've put a lot of thought into it, and you will find this on my website. The link is in the description below. So thank you for watching. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye. It will break. I know it. I wouldn't hold this to my face.